Hey guys, welcome back to From Pure Life. First off, I want to get the elephant out of the room. My bed is not made, my closet light is on, it's a little crazy in here. My husband and I have been sick. I'm still a little sick. I sound that's why if I sound froggy, we've both just not been feeling well. Thankfully, Liam has not gotten sick, but our house is just a little messy right now, and my nails are not done. They look terrible, so please just ignore that. But I did my makeup for you. So I have a Dollar Tree haul for you. It's mostly beauty, and I have been using some of the products. I'm actually wearing a good chunk of the products on my face today, and I kind of wanted to give you my thoughts on them so that if you are interested in picking up any of these products, I can give you kind of like a review. But before we get into the beauty items, I'm going to go ahead and do like the non-beauty items. I have a nice little basket here. I did get this basket at the Dollar Tree, but I got it a while ago. It wasn't anything that I got recently. The first thing I found, I was so excited. It's this book here. This is called The Sparkle Factory, and it's the design and craft of Tarina's fashion, jewelry, and accessories, and it's Tarina Tarantino. I honestly had never heard of her before. Well, like the name sounded familiar, but I really didn't know much about her as a designer. And her style kind of reminds me of Betsy Johnson, who is one of my absolute favorite designers. So if you like that sort of thing, I think you would really enjoy this book. Just the way it looks and everything is gorgeous. It would be really pretty sitting out on a coffee table. Just to give you an idea of like what the inside, like look at that artwork. That is just gorgeous in my opinion. It's so bright and colorful, and it just like, it teaches you how to make jewelry, but there's also just like really gorgeous pictures. I have to show you guys one of my favorite, let's see if I can find one of my favorite ones. Yeah, like, look at that. Look how pretty. There's just like so many gorgeous pictures in here. I just love it. It also gives you, like, look at this one. That is just stunning. It teaches you how to make jewelry, but it also has a little brief history about her in it, which I thought was a lot of fun and really interesting. So definitely a good buy for $1. It says it's a bestseller on the back, so really, really like that. I also found these Kobe Verse earbuds. My store is now getting them in pink, blue, and white, and a dear friend of mine, Carrie, was asking me how these perform, and to give you my best opinion on them is I think they're really good. They're better than the other earbuds. I don't even bother with them, to be honest, from Dollar Tree anymore because they really don't work. They would last like a day or two and then they crap out on me. These last a lot longer. I don't think they are the best quality earbuds in the world, but for $1 I think they're good. Kobe is a name brand, so I had a Kobe Walkman growing up. If you guys remember Walkmans, yeah, I totally had one of those. It was yellow, but yeah, they're good. And my husband's a painter. He works in construction, and these hold up for at least a month or two for him, and he is extremely hard on electronics, so I think they're good for the $1. My store got in a stock of these Global Beauty makeup wipes, and I have used the blue ones before, which are collagen. No, wait, these are collagen. The blue ones are retinol, and I've used the gold ones, which I can't remember what the gold ones were, and I like those okay. I've never tried the collagen ones. I'm not gonna lie, the pink packaging was like, ooh, anything pink I want for my little beauty corner here, but you get 30 in here instead of the 25 that you get in the retinol pack, so I was really excited to see these, and I scooped those up. And I also found in the hair section they had these little head wraps, and isn't this gorgeous, you guys? Look at these colors. It's like a mint and a like lilac purple or lavender purple. I thought this was so pretty, and I love these. This one I have on right now is from the Dollar Tree. This is like my typical hairdo, you guys, on a daily basis, just because cleaning and doing things around the house, this is what is just comfortable, and I like that I can add a pop of color and look somewhat put together with these. So yeah, I saw that and snapped it up. They had a bunch of other ones. I might go back and pick up a couple more because I really like their head wraps, and in particular the ones that are this material. They're kind of like a, I don't even know how to describe this material, like chiffon? No, not chiffon. What is this? It's like that thin, kind of almost like, I don't even know what you would call it, but these hold up well. So do the cotton ones. Some of the other ones I've had trouble with breaking, but I haven't had any trouble with those. Next up, I found these. And I know a bunch of people have been hauling these, and I think there was like a grapefruit set as well. I mostly got these for the packaging, guys, I'm not gonna lie, because these are like my two favorite colors put together. I love this shade of purple and this shade of pink. I think it's just gorgeous. But this is the La Bella Province Aromatherapy Balance and Breathe Peppermint and Rosemary infused with essential oils scented body lotion. And this is supposed to balance your mind, and I don't know about that, but I did want to show you guys, this is a Greenbrier product. So it's going to be that typical lotion texture. Can you guys see that? It's just like sliding down my hand. This is a very like watery consistency lotion, but I do have to say I find these to be decently moisturizing. It's not the most moisturizing thing in the world. The scent on this is nice. It's just a nice, light, subtle, minty kind of rosemary scent. It smells good. I like it. It's not overpowering or like make you feel sick kind of scent. And it's nice because I feel like it soaks into your skin really fast, and it's very cooling. So on a hot summer day, this would feel good and it won't leave you feeling greasy, which I like. This, I haven't tried the shower gel. I'm probably honestly just going to use it as bubble bath. It smells exactly the same though. I have sniffed it. The body butter is exactly the same texture as the lotion. You're not getting any thicker or creamier consistency there. So if you're not really into bubble baths, you might as well just pick this up because this isn't any different. But I do think these would make really cute gifts. I think anybody would enjoy this. They don't have to know you got it at the Dollar Tree. And yeah, it's just a nice little set. I like them. I would repurchase them. I also found this hand sanitizer. How cute is this? I love this holder. Look at the colors, you guys. It's again like those colors that I like. And the little sanitizer inside, oh my gosh, my nails are so bad, you guys. The little sanitizer inside is bubblegum flavored, and to me it just smells like strawberry, but it smells really, really good. It kind of smells like, I was just thinking of a candy. It reminds me of, now what, I can't think of it. Like Nerds or something, like a really sweet strawberry candy. It smells really good. I like it a lot. I can't wait to put that on my purse. And then, I gotta open my drawer here. I found these makeup bags. I got the pink cheetah one, and I also got this one here, which is zebra. I have some makeup products in here now that I'm going to show you guys. I love these. I think they're great quality. They're like this really nice shiny material that you can wipe off. The zippers work excellently. These would be great as pencil cases. They would be great for makeup, whatever you want to use them for. I love to organize my purse with bags like this, so great buy in my opinion. Okay, yeah, let's get into the makeup. I did find some of the Fergie nail polishes. I've already taken them out, and I just want to caution you guys with these a little bit because they are separated, and I'm finding that, I don't know how old these are, but okay, this purple one, and I just wanted to show you guys this. I have this purple one on my nails. Obviously, it's coming off. I don't think these hold up that well. I only had this on for a little while. It's already like peeling off, and I've kind of helped it a little. sorry guys, my husband called me. What I was saying is that this, first of all, it took about 4 coats to build it up to the color you see here. It was extremely sheer and it started peeling very quickly. So I just don't think that this is the best quality. You could probably pass on these. The glitters, however, I have 2 that, these came in 2 packs and they were all mixed matched, like it, you know, they were randomly thrown together. These 2 I have here, this one's really pretty. It's like a black glitter. These are nice. This one is Rock and Roll, this black one, and then this red one is Ruby, or No Place Like Home. I want to call it Ruby Slipper because of the way it looks. These are textured polishes. They dry to like a sandy finish, so if you like a shiny look, you're going to want to top these with a top coat. So they kind of have like a, they look like sand on your nail. They do sparkle, but they're not going to be real shiny like most polishes. So I just wanted to give you a heads up with that. And then for these glitters, this one keeps separating on me. These don't have the best payoff. You get a lot of the base but not a lot of the actual glitter on your nail, but I'm sure you could work with it. This one is called Hollywood Walk of Fame. It has really pretty stars. I do like these. This purple one was kind of a dud in my opinion. This one is Flossy. It's this really pretty gold. This one's my favorite out of the glitters. It has a lot of glitter payoff. And then this one here is called Kaleidoscope Eyes. This is the one that keeps separating. It has like a clear pink base and then these really pretty silver and blue sparkles. I like this one a lot too. So they're okay. I definitely think that the LA Color polishes are better, but you do get 2 of these for $1. So it's up to you, but I think you could probably save your $1 in my opinion, but that's just me. Okay, then I found a bunch of Fergie makeup, you guys. I was so excited, and I know a lot of people have been finding this stuff for a while now, but I did want to share just because I've been using some of it, and I think I can give you, you know, a decent opinion on it. The first things that I found were the eyeshadow primer, which I am wearing as my base today. I really like this, you guys. I think it's comparable to the Urban Decay primer. I think it works really well. If you see it, I definitely would snap it up. I think it's definitely worth your $1. Really nice primer. It's very similar to the Urban Decay Primer Potion or like the e.l.f. primer. It does a good job. I also found one of the baked highlighters. Now, if you can't find this at your store, don't be sad because Fergie highlighter, Fergie was discontinued. That's why Dollar Tree was getting the products. But Wet n Wild has relaunched these just in their traditional packaging. So you can still find this. It'll just be a different name. This one's called, you know what? I don't think I have the name anymore. That's annoying. Oh, Hollywood Boulevard. Yes, I found it. This is the highlight that I'm wearing today. It's just a really pretty golden highlight. This reminds me a lot of actually, I don't know. Let me see. This is Champagne Pop by Becca. This is still a little bit more golden. It's still like a golden champagne, and this has more of that like orangey undertone, or yeah, I want to say like an orangey, peachy undertone. But guys, look at that. This is reflective, but this is just as reflective. You can get a really good highlight at the drugstore for not too much money, in my opinion. So if you see that, I would snap them up. They also had like a bronzy one that was really pretty at my store. I just kind of left that one because it looked too deep for my complexion. I also found this little eyeshadow palette, and this is in the shade Desert Festival. I really like this, you guys. Oops, my little sponge tip fell out. You get this matte orangey shade, kind of a matte taupey beige, a like pearly copper. This one here is a matte base. It's like a matte, almost black that has copper sparkles in it, copper and gold sparkles, and this is a satin I would say satin, just deep, deep ashy brown. This is really pretty. This is what I have on my eyes today. And I did use the highlighter as the sheen that you're seeing, because these really are more of a satin matte finish. So if you're somebody who doesn't like really shimmery shadows, I think you would love this. These blend like a dream. I'll just give you a couple. That's that like copper shade. Here's this really pretty kind of pumpkin shade. I have that in the crease, and don't be scared by a shade like this. You can really buff this out in your crease and it looks so pretty. And this like taupey shade is gorgeous as a like transition color, and then this deep kind of almost matte, this is gorgeous. I have this in the outer corner. Alright, so I was saying that I just think this is worth it. Like I said, I have it on my eyes. It's typical Wet n Wild eyeshadow quality in my opinion, which is really good. So definitely I would check this out. And like I was saying, if you don't like really, really shimmery shades, I think you would enjoy this, because it's just a nice matte, somewhat a little bit of a sheen to the eye, and really pretty for fall. Okay, so lips. This is where I feel like I hit the mother lode, you guys. I got so many of these Fergie lipsticks. I had seen people hauling the Vicious Varnish lip ones, and I really wanted to try those. I've kind of always wanted to try them. So I did get 3 of those. I wasn't really interested in the pencil crayons because my sister had gotten those, and I didn't really like the way they felt. They were a little bit drying to me. But these, I love like a glossy look, so I was really excited to try these. So I got 3 of them. I have the burgundy one is the one that I'm wearing, or like the deep raspberry is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is called Epic, so I'm not going to swatch that one just because it's what's on my lips. Then I got this hot pink one, which is in the shade Ball in Vienna, and I just want to show you guys, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but they're kind of starting to separate, and I noticed that they were doing this at the store too, so you kind of have to like mix them, but they have this flat doe foot applicator. Well, it's not really even a doe foot, it's more like a paddle, and they go on extremely pigmented and glossy. Now, I do want to say something. Let me swatch the other one and then I'll tell you my thoughts on them. The last one I got is this really pretty kind of lilac-y shade, and this one is called Straight Queen. I like this one a lot. It's really pretty. Okay. So really, really gorgeous as far as colors go. These are very weird. They are a very weird lip product. They go on kind of gummy. I don't know how to describe it, but you feel like you almost have like a layer of like silicone on your lips. That's the only way I can describe it, but like tacky. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but okay, it's not really doing it. Do you see how my lips are sticking a little bit? If you put too much of this on, you will get those strings, like little rubber band strings, and then it starts to ball up in the corners of your mouth. It's so bizarre. It dries very like sticky tack, kind of like gum. It reminds me of chewed bubble gum. So I recommend putting on a very thin layer like I did, and then letting it dry, and then if you want more, put a little bit more on, and then do that like finger trick, you know, where you go like that to get the excess off the inner part of your mouth. I think honestly, if you want to play with them, they are fun, but you could probably save your $1. I think there's better lip stains and lip varnishes out there. I know that e.l.f. has some, and like Maybelline and Revlon and other companies, even Essence has liquid lipsticks out now, so these aren't the best. I think you could probably pass on these in my opinion. They're kind of awkward to wear. And they do smell. I wanted to point that out too. They smell kind of chemically. They're not like the best scent in the world. They're pretty, but they're not my favorite. These, however, oh my goodness, you guys. I got a bunch of the lipsticks. I got 6 of them. of the Fergie lipsticks, and I'll go ahead and swatch them for you and then we'll talk about them. I have Ferguson Crest Cabernet, which is this really pretty kind of like deep berry shade right there. You have to be really careful when you open and close these. I got a red one, which is in I think it's Sangria. I think that's how you say it. I'm not exactly sure, but it's this really pretty true red, and I just want to show you guys how full color these are. They are gorgeous. I have here Fusionista. This one has like, it's looking red in my camera, but it's like a true fuchsia pink that almost has a blue shift to it. It's really, really pretty. That's probably my favorite one. And I have a pink one here called VI Pink. Looks like this. This one's really pretty too. Show you guys. These are like a matte, I would say a matte finish. They're a little bit creamier than some mattes, and they do have a little sheen, so I would say more like a satin matte. This one's called Bebot Love. B-E-B-O-T Love. This one's, I think a lot of people will like this one. It's a really pretty kind of brownie nude. I like that one a lot. And last but not least, we have Divinely Chilled, which is a really pretty cranberry shade. And this one has a bit of shimmer to it. It's more of like a metallic finish, which is on trend right now, apparently. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of metallic lips, but it's not terrible. It looks really pretty on. These I highly would recommend scooping up if you see them. I'm kind of bummed that Wet n Wild discontinued these because they remind me of the traditional Wet n Wild matte lipsticks. However, these are much more nourishing and creamy going on, and they feel like they add a little bit of moisture to your lips, in my opinion. They just go on a lot smoother. They're that full color that you expect from Wet n Wild with that satin matte finish, but they're just creamier. I don't know, they're better in my opinion, and I love the silver packaging. So I definitely would recommend those. I mean, look, you guys, for $1, that is some good lipstick right there. So that is everything that I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, concerns, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, remember that you are beautiful, you are special and unique and loved, and no one can tell you any different. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later.